15 Christmas games where I'm ranking the top 15 greatest NBA Christmas games ever. Right now we are at 11, and for number 11 we have the 1995 Magic versus the Rockets.
San Antonio losing to the Spurs 110-95. Spurs shot 52% of that game. Here's Ellie for three. 2 lead. Second half of our NBA doubleheader. Grant able to recover. They're a game behind the Rockets. Olajuwon with a beautiful baseline.
He has become almost a strictly three-point shooter.
O'Neal able to fight off the box out by Olajuwon.
Shaq Hakeem looked for help from referee Jess Kersey. Got none.
9-7 Orlando. Olajuwon with the spin, and he's fouled.
Even if there isn't contact, Hakeem so comfortable facing the basket here. Shaq in transition.
Olajuwon did not want to pick up the foul.
Between these two teams, you already know that's going to be Shaq and it's going to be Hakeem Olajuwon, who are just going at each other.
But here's Grant not able to hit. And Shaquille stripped. Ball was to the good start at 19-7. Cassell, who just checked in, hits the three. First quarter. 5-point lead for the Magic. And Hakeem Olajuwon hitting his second field goal.
His players should have been a switch.
Olajuwon fouled. Olajuwon again spinning his way and hitting.
Olajuwon is always trying to get into his post move bag, man. It's so deep.
29 with a minute 45 gone by in the second. Shaquille O'Neal with his third field. But Shaquille very much back. Still not in tip-top position. Great pass throw by Shaquille. Olajuwon tried.
I mean, Shaq already lives in the post, so he's going to attempt every close shot he can, and you know he's going to make it.
Hakeem rebounded. 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Hakeem Olajuwon with an egregious air ball. Oh my.
Easy position. He had a lot of success against Penny in the playoffs last season.
Olajuwon.
Hey, but he redeemed himself, so it's okay.
Point. Rejected. Rebounded by O'Neal. Away. Short
Hey,
pops it
what a
back.
find, though. Good dot.
From Brian Shaw.
Here's the score update, too, because they don't show the score in these games.
Shaq waiting the break. Gets it. And delivers. Kenny Smith in the backcourt. 2.5 to go in the half. Brown, air ball, fielded by Olajuwon. Blows the stop.
This Rocket team won the championship this year, by the way.
And then blows the triple. O'Neal.
I mean, apparently Shaq's getting his post-fade bag. Okay.
Olajuwon surrounded. Kenny Smith hits from downtown.
To get some perimeter shooting right now because nothing else is going well for them. As Nick Anderson gets himself a perimeter jump shot.
Smith and Ellie in the backcourt. Hakeem Olajuwon. Pretty move by Hakeem. The Rockets low in terms of French. Orlando by 10. Smith for three. Yes.
All right, Kenny Smith was a pure shooter, man. 43% on the year.
Here in the third quarter. Up by Hakeem. And the Rockets have turned things here. Lead, and that gets the crowd going. The double on Shaquille finds the open man. Olajuwon. Yes. Probably be out for 2 weeks. O'Neal getting position. Olajuwon with the head fake. Goes into a series of fakes. And we are now.
All right, he's redeeming himself from the 2 missed layups and dunks. Post-fade badges on Hall of Fame.
Orlando lead. Hardaway to the scoop. O'Neal with the rebound. Well, Shaq able to battle his way through. Here is Scott for three. And Olajuwon to the boards. Fouled by Comcast. Clock at 5. Position for Grant. Crowd looking.
Any defensive play by Horace Grant. Brown stays frustrated as Hakeem Olajuwon on fire.
There's Scott. Putting the move on. Rejected by Olajuwon. And Ori on the ball.
Still a fantastic defensive year for Hakeem Olajuwon here, averaging 3.4 blocks a game and 1.8 steals a game. Still didn't win the DPOY.
Out of the pack and goes all the way. Olajuwon on the follow, and the game is tied at 68.
Monty Cassell situation.
They double up on Olajuwon. Open shot for Ellie.
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Horry for 3. Yes. Robert Horry with the buzzer.
Isn't it kind of crazy that whatever team is good, you're going to see Robert Horry on it somehow?
Olajuwon taking over in the third. Here's O'Neal. Rebounds. Olajuwon feeling for O'Neal. Yes.
He felt him and had to feel like a brick.
Just great defense by Shaq, but even better offense by Hakeem Olajuwon right there, getting that fadeaway.
Got some playing time in the first half. O'Neal missed the tip and rebounded by Cassell.
Fouling Cassell and take a little, give a breather to Shaquille O'Neal to play off the ball and maybe get to the offensive.
The Rockets down by 20 in the first half and came back to win. Horry with the block. O'Neal on the follow.
I'm reading Brian Hill's lips talking to Shaq.
Olajuwon.
Bro, 2 Hakeem air balls in the same game. What is going on?
We saw one of those in the first half. I didn't think we'd see one for another couple of months.
Here's Scott to the basket.
Wow, just an incredible take by Byron Scott there, getting right through Hakeem Olajuwon's chest.
O'Neal with a nice pass. And Ryan Shaw.
I feel like Shaq's court vision was so much better when he was on the Magic. He just knew when to give the ball up to have a better shot for someone.
Gets the pick from Shaquille. Pick and roll. Basket won't count. Foul for the shot attempt. Foul on Olajuwon. And that is his fourth quarter.
Holy shit, bro. How many air balls is that? 3? 4? I lost count.
Rockets by 1. Here's Scott, who is on fire. Not that time. He hit his previous 3. Now they have that extra foul to give. Olajuwon. Here's a key. Wild shot. Not what he had in mind. Scott takes a shot clock. 1 second differential with the game clock. Hardaway off the dribble. Goes right at Ellie.
A great shot by Penny Hardaway here, although I feel like the bounces accounted for him a lot more, but a very strong take.
90. It's Horry getting it off for 3.
Good shot by Robert Horry, but sadly could not hit it. Anyways, to the stats. Houston Rockets, most importantly, we want to look at Hakeem Olajuwon here. 30 points, 12 for 26 from the field goal. Not a great shooting night for him. 12 rebounds, 6 assists. Chucky Brown had 5 points. Robert Horry, 15 points and 9 rebounds. Mario L, 15 points, 3 rebounds. Kenny Smith, 6 points, only on those 2 threes. Mark Bryant, 10 points, and other than that, no one else scored. Not a great shooting performance from this team, and not a great field goal performance either. For the Orlando Magic, we want to look at Shaq here with 22 points, going 10 for 15 from the field goal, 18 rebounds and 5 assists, but 4 turnovers. And then for Anthony Hardaway or Penny Hardaway, we have 22 points, 7 rebounds, and 10 assists. A great game from him. Dennis Scott, 19 points. Nick Anderson, 11 points. Horace Grant, 11 points. Joe Wolf, 2 points. And basically the bench did nothing this game. But not a great 3-point performance for this team. And a decent field goal performance. And they just enough to get it done on the defensive end especially.